Hello, brothers and sisters of the light and fellow starseeds. I am Julie Joy, your servant of the light, with another message for you today from the 9D Arcturian Council, as channeled by Daniel Scranton for March 17th, 2025. And the title of this message is What Makes This Lifetime Different? And they begin, greetings. We are the Arcturian Council. We are pleased to connect with all of you. We know what you are going through there on Earth can be quite challenging at times, and we know that you may need to remind yourselves to not let what you are going through in any given moment get to you, because we have seen what happens when you do. When you let your life circumstances drag you down vibrationally, then you cannot get the answers that you need. You cannot see or think or feel your way out of where you find yourselves because you are so focused on the reality of your situation being what it is. When you get down in the muck and the mire, you forget that you create the problem for yourself in order to grow from it. You forget in those moments that every problem must have a solution in this universe of duality. You need reminders at times from beings and collectives like ourselves that there is always a way out, and the way out is usually to go up. In other words, if you take your attention off of what has been putting you in that funk long enough and go and do something playful and fun for a while, that's when your vibration will naturally rise up so that the solution, the answer, can find its way to you and you can find your way to it. We are not talking about sticking your head in the sand or pretending something isn't real when it truly is, because you are there to face that challenge that is in front of you, but you are also there to face it in a different way than you have ever faced it before. This is what makes this lifetime different from all the others. You have different tools in this lifetime. You have better strategies in this lifetime. You have incorporated teachings that are new to you in this lifetime, and so you cannot fight your way out of a lower vibrational space. But you can allow yourselves at times to go down to rock bottom if you need to, in order to fully surrender, to fully let go. And some people do take that route, but if you get yourself out of a funk for a little while by watching a video that makes you laugh, or by getting into the ocean or walking in the forest, then do so. If you know you will be uplifted by calling your very loving, compassionate, and down-to-earth friend, then do so. You don't have to go through what you're going through all alone, and you don't have to struggle your way out of that hole that you find yourself in. It is important for you to recognize that things are always changing and changing for the better, and therefore your circumstances will change if you allow them to by taking your attention off of them. Otherwise, you may find a solution that is a temporary fix, but then you find yourself in the same circumstance or very similar circumstances not too far down the road. And so you want to recognize that it is always a good idea to raise your vibration, even if you are just doing it to give yourself a sense of relief. Even if you don't expect to get the solution to your particular problem by doing something, do it anyway. Do it for the momentary relief that you get. Let yourself have a break from the problems you have created in your life, because you simply enjoy feeling better for those moments when you're not focusing on it. And you will change the circumstances by changing yourself. And this can be applied to every single problem, every single scenario that is in your life or that ever will be. We know this because we have observed enough of you, and because we have our own physical experiences and our own past histories to draw upon. We are the Arcturian Council, and we have enjoyed connecting with you. Here's another profound message from the Arcturian Council. I've missed them. They've been not here for the last few days. This profound message was channeled by Daniel Scranton. His own website is danielscranton.com. Please stop by there and see everything Daniel has to offer. Also, if you would like to watch Daniel actually channel the Arcturian Council, you can do so on his own YouTube channel, which is once again his name, Daniel Scranton. I will be able to place the words to this message below in the Show More section. I am Julie Joy, your servant of the light, and it's always my honor and deep pleasure to be able to be the voice of the Arcturian Council, not an AI voice, a real person's voice. And please don't forget to create a great day.